Hi guys, shooting for fun here. Today what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our Smith & Wesson M&P22 Compact. Now this is a great little gun. I love shooting this thing. It's really fun. It's lightweight, there's no kick, it's pretty accurate, and it's a great little gun to carry as well. Women would also like this because there's not a lot of kick, and like I said, they are fun to shoot. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick little takedown here of it. As always, you want to remove your magazine, rack your slide back, inspect, make sure that you do not have a shell in the chamber there. What we'll do is we'll pull our slide back, lock it into place with our slide lock. Then we have our takedown lever here. We click that down. Now this one's a little bit different than most of the M&P series. In fact, that this one has a fixed barrel, okay, which means we'll pull back, raise up, and just slide it forward. The slide comes off. You have your recoil spring assembly and your barrel that's affixed to your gun. Okay. Now, first thing I usually like to do is I'll take and I'll just do a quick wipe down of all my components here to get any residual oil, dirt, residue. And just run it over our barrels and internal parts and stuff here. Just give it a quick little wipe down. Then what I do is I'll take my my Remington rim oil here. We'll spray some down the barrel. We'll give that a minute to make sure it runs the length of the barrel there. And then I'll take my bore snake. We'll get it set up here. Now these, I like these bore snakes rather than using a rod where you have to run it down through there and change the little cleaning pads and all this stuff. This is quick and easy. You just run your snake down through there. And then what I do is I just pull it all the way through. And usually what I do is I'll run it through a couple of times. Just to make sure that I get my gun good and clean. You can look through there, see that it's clean. Then my next step, what I do is I'll take the liquid rim oil, go a little bit on a Q-tip here, wipe down the face of the barrel there. I'll go into my inside parts here, where the ejector piece is here. Go along the slide a little bit. And as I clean my guns every time I shoot, so that it just keeps the residue and things like that knocked down a little bit, so they don't get so filthy dirty. Just as a car or any kind of equipment, it does run better when it's clean. Less heat dissipation and, better heat dissipation. Alrighty. Then what I'll do is I'll take my recoil piece here and I'll just run a little bit of all around the top of that. Okay. Then I'll take my slide and I run up and down the inside here of the slide. Front part of the slide where the firing pin comes out. and then along the inside of the slide here a little bit. Okay. Now we're all greased up and ready to go here. Now this recoil spring assembly here, it is a kind of a notch system. There's a little notch cut off here at an angle, okay, and that angle goes towards the top, so it will only go in back in one way to fit to where this is flush to where the rack will slide on. If it's out of place, if you try to put it in upside down, it's not going to go in. Try to put it sideways, see, it won't even fit in there. So it really can go back in only one way. Now what you do is you put your slide, you put your barrel through there, you line up your firing pin piece, you pull back, and it slides back down. Right. So now you lock your slide back. And what I always usually do is while it's pulled back, you have access to your guide rod then without the spring on it. I usually clean that then and run a little bit around the barrel there. Okay. And you can put your takedown lever back up, release your slide, and you're back in business. And as always, I just want to wipe off any extra oil, print, and as usually I clean my mags and I reload my mags, and you're good to go again. That's our conclusion here of our Smith & Wesson M&P22 compact, and it is a very nice gun. Shoots great. Thanks for watching, guys.